Some kind of massive changes to XTOC this week.
Okay, this is XTOC. If you haven't seen it before, well, you're going to have to check out the other videos because I can't go through all the functionality here today. This is just an update on some of the crazy new stuff I've added. So at the top and the bottom, you can see the tickers going across. The top ticker I think I had last video, which just shows you your news. But at the bottom, we have active. These are triggers that I've set active that basically you can do anything. So we'll just jump in. The triggers, you can set active triggers for dates, times, and then give them values, give them inputs, things that you want to display on the screen. You can also have pop-ups, and you can base the triggers on anything. We can do it by date and time here, or we can get into triggering on things that happen in your area of operation. So let's say you have a team member that doesn't check in within a time limit. You can have it running continuous, single shot, or auto rearm. You can show a pop-up on the screen, so you can have an alert message, and you can do anything now. So no packet within on a template. So that is any of the different templates that we use. So here they are here, the check-in, or we can have a packet that contains a text. So somebody says help or SOS or whatever, just look for there and it'll look for the string. You can, Sentinel is another new addition that I've added, basically support for Sentinel microcontrollers to be out there on the mesh. So you can take your ESP32 and program and just hook up like a radar sensor or whatever. There's code examples included bundled with the software. Now it's in the help downloads, but I'll flesh this out later. Basically, mostly with the radar sensors and stuff, and you can sniff Wi-Fi and BLE packets too, and then send out stuff, send out alerts or do whatever. Location within a zone, so somebody coming or going from a zone. Message within, I forget. Yeah, the different priority messages. So message that happens in there. But this is where it gets totally crazy. If that isn't enough for you, you can make your own. So you can make your own code. Looks like I've got a bug here with this. I'll fix this later today. But basically, you can make your own JavaScript triggers. And this one, the example here is to send an email when something happens. You can do whatever the heck you want. You can make any code you want now and save it. You can test it here, and you can also export them and share them amongst each other. So you can write your own custom code. So ChatGPT or whatever will help you. It's JavaScript, and yeah, if you can now do anything based on anything in your Battlespace, or in your disaster area or whatever. So triggers exceedingly powerful new function in communication. So we added three new templates maybe. We have Sentinel, which is not going to be used so much here. This is going to come right from the Sentinel node that you build and put out in the field, and it will send messages home when things happen. So we have routes now, so we can plan routes on the map, and assign them to teams or whatever. And then message. So message is a extremely configurable item with industry standard, I hope, phraseology, and we can also have emergency action message. I put a few spares in so that we don't have to add new enums later. So you can send these messages out over the wire and receive them right in. I added this now where you'll get a pop-up to tell you that there's a new item anytime that you haven't seen it. You also see it on the news feed, and you can also now archive items, which will remove them from the map and put them into the archive so that you can clean up your map and clean up your AO and clean up your TOC without deleting things, and keep those handy things. So that is kind of the really big stuff. You can see this stuff on the map. There's also new functionality in, there's all kinds of new functionality. I've lost track of all the things, but significant functionality put into the teams area. They're now tag based. So being that they're tag based, you can choose to filter on them and print. This was a request from someone on the Discord. And then when you go to print, you can leave things off that aren't something that you want to share with everyone. My PC is a little slow because it doesn't like screen recording. So yeah, that's that. And I think we added ship monitoring, AIS, so you can, with an RTL SDR, you can now monitor ships. And I think that was new since last time. And there's one other new one I'm forgetting somewhere here, and someone will remind me. But it was there's a lot. There's a lot of new things. So check them out, play with them, see what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed.